Do you think there'll be a big turnout at this event?
Hope so.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
fingers crossed. We're pretty surprised if there won't be a lot of people there.
I saw a shooting star, made a wish, so hopefully it comes true. Yeah.
How have the first few shows of your tour been going?
Some have been like crazy like crowds, and then others have been like heaps like just no crowd, which has been cool like to sort of like see that you can't just play to a show of like a crowd of like 300 every time. Like you sort of have to cater for like the 10, 15 people that might
Kind
show
of keeps
up.
you down to earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've also just been trying to find our feet. Like we were locked in a studio for how long was it? Like 4 months straight, something like that. And we hadn't played live since Christmas, and then first show back was in March, and we didn't know where we were. So we had to rehearse and learn the new songs that we recorded on the EP and stuff. But yeah, they turned out really well. Yeah.
What has been your most memorable moment in this experience so far?
Probably winning Youth Rock last year. We'd only been a band for like just over a month, and when we went in, and yeah, we won. And then the next week we won another band comp. So like all that pretty much funded for our EP.
And I think Bleached Academy is just special to me because, I don't know, there's something different about it. And I've been in bands before where I've been writing songs, but they haven't necessarily been what I want to write. I feel in Bleached Academy I can write whatever the hell I want, and the guys don't necessarily judge me for it, so it's really good in that respect.
We're all like really good friends, and it's cool because we all have like similar interests, and it's like I think like our heart's in it.
How are you feeling about the show today? Nervous, excited?
Excited.
I'm excited because there's heaps of people out there, and it's a good place to play. Like last year or the year before, we played at like some crappy monster park where everyone just didn't care and just wanted to skate. Where these people are like sitting down and having lunch. It'd be good. I'm excited.
Here we go! We gotta dance!
Heart. Just from the heart. Everything comes from the heart. You can't write lyrics that you don't mean. So everything is just like, you know, important, and everything that we write about comes from our lives and everything we experience. So yeah, it's just, it all comes from the heart and just comes from life itself.
I think if anyone's going to write an honest song, like it's going to be Dom, and the way he presents it is fully just from his heart. And in the early stage I wrote a lot of the songs, and me and James wrote it, and now it's all just collectively, and we just try and make sure like our heart's in it, and just sort of write a story from start to finish, not just write a bunch of lyrics that come to our head. It's sort of got to be like a storyboard that we think up. So
Do you guys like what you're hearing so far? We have EPs over there. We're banging his weight in his hand.
Are the shows this week psyching you up for the launch on Saturday?
I guess so. I guess it's just like, it all builds up, so we have a couple more shows during the week, and yeah, they're just going to build up, and we're heaps pumped for Saturday. It's going to be awesome.
I guess by Saturday we should be playing the songs pretty well. If not, better scratch our heads and think, what are we doing wrong?
We're Bleached Academy, and this first song is called Scars for Glory. Hope you guys like it. Here we go. Dream venues you'd love to play at in the future?
Oh, already done mine. The Annandale. You don't know how long I've been wanting to play the Annandale. My dad and I went there years ago when I first started playing music. He said, son, this is the home of rock and roll. And my mum, she came back from the Annandale the other night after we played, and she said, I hated that place, it smelled like piss. And my dad said, it's rock and roll, isn't it? And it's true, it is. It smells like piss, but the vibe in that place never dies.
nah, I want to play in
like
Mountain Square Garden.
Whoa,
What's it called?
Madison Square Garden.
Madison Square Garden. I love it. Watch the Justin Timberlake live DVD. It's like Madison Square Garden. So like, yes.
I'm happy with the Metro.
Nah.
The
I'm
Metro
aiming
is
higher.
sick.
You're going here.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind playing like like an empty pool.
That's so
pretty
pop
cool.
punk. I like that.
Yeah, how cool would that be?
You've all been in previous bands before. What makes Bleached Academy stand out from the stuff you've worked on previously?
It just seems a lot more mature, and we all write as like a whole band. In the other bands we just have a few people writing and they just give you the song and you'd learn it. But yeah, in Bleached Academy, if you bring something in, you all contribute to it. So yeah, it's more like you're more intimate with each other.
We do have our EP launch. I love plugging. It's awesome. On Saturday at Utopia Records. It'd be awesome to see that.
It's really big for us because this is what we've worked. Like when we started the band, we sort of like that was our sort of vision to get an EP out and to look back on like a year down the track, like back, we were like just jamming together, didn't have much new material, and now we got like a sick kick-ass EP with that awesome artwork on it that we can go out and sell, and hopefully people will take note and love it.
What does it feel like when you're up on stage performing your own music?
Feels amazing. Like, it's kind of weird. Like some songs, like the lyrics mean so much to you, and it's just so fun to go crazy. And like people don't care. It's like, oh, they're going crazy. It's pretty cool just to let loose. And yeah, I like it. It's fun. It feels good.
In an industry that is so competitive to break into, what motivates you to keep at your music goals?
I think like love and passion. Like I don't do this because it's something for me to do. I do this because I love it, and I guess this is where I want to be, and hopefully one day or someday soon, we'll be like. I guess I just want to be a voice to the young generation and do something that's going to be extravagant and.
Tonight? Jeez, I hope there's more people here tomorrow night than there is tonight. At Broadway. Sorry? That's okay, you came tonight. Everyone else is coming tomorrow, that's why there's not many people here.
Even such as tonight, my dad's always said to me, and he's the biggest inspiration in my life, he's always said to me, treat every gig as if it's your last, because who knows, something horrendous could happen. I might not wake up tomorrow morning, if that's possible. But I'd like to think if I can't play a gig ever again, I gave my last one my best shot.
We do have an EP for sale. We're sorry we're not as enthusiastic